Malia. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, but I can hear you very well.
Can you hear me now?
Uh, Hello?
Hello.
Oh yeah, I can hear you. I can hear I'm able to hear you, but it is not the sounds is kind of small.
Okay, it's not. It's very soft.
But I think it is okay.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, it is okay.
Okay, great. All right. So, how are you doing today, Sunny?
I'm doing very well. How are you today?
Yeah, I feel good.
hmm
Yeah, and what have you been up to?
Today,
Hmm.
I just study English and
Mm-hmm.
also yeah, I just I just take a class in my house.
Okay. So, did you study with Mint or?
Yeah, I study with Mint.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I already finished like three classes.
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
that's great. And
Yes.
yeah, how long have you been learning English?
I started to learn English when I
Mhm.
was young, like when I was an elementary school student.
Mhm.
But at the time I just learned the simple things.
Yeah.
But since my major is English literature,
Mhm.
I was able to learn like detailed English, like speaking
Okay.
skill and the writing and reading, listening skill, or all
Oh,
skills.
just
hmm
like IELTS, right?
Yes, kind of.
And what's your favorite part in learning English? Like, do you prefer writing, listening, or speaking?
They say I'm interested in speaking, and
Mhm.
I try to make a lot of effort. I made a
Yeah.
lot of effort to speak English very well.
Wow, that's
So,
great. And
mm,
yeah, knowing that you have been learning English since you were a child
mhm,
um, is a big contribution to what you are now because
mm-mm,
I think you're a good speaker. You're good in
mm.
English.
Thank you.
All right, so let's start with our lesson. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, have you chosen an article for us to discuss today?
Yes, I read. Wait a minute. I read A Smell for Survivor.
Oh, smell for survival.
Yep.
Is that right?
hmm
Okay. So, oh, can you give me a summary about the article? What have you understand about the article?
This article is all about the connection between a poor sense of smell
Mm-hmm.
and the high level of the mortality rate.
Yes.
And this article say that the person who are old, like
Old.
older adults,
Yeah.
um, older adults who have a poor sense of the smell
Mm-hmm.
may may die sooner than those who have a better sense of smell.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's
Yes.
right. And is that it?
Yeah, but
Oh.
one of the limitation of this research is
Mm-hmm.
that most of the authors who participating in this research are very active compared to the
Yes.
normal people.
Mm-hmm.
So it is one of the limitation to upset that
Yeah.
result.
Yes, I agree. And thank you very much for sharing your idea about the article. Anyways, do you believe that, do you agree with the article that older people who have poor sense of smell
Mm-hmm.
can easily die?
But I'm not sure, but I think that it is one of the warning signal. Like
Mhm.
if one part of my body function
Yeah.
was became poor
I'm sorry.
and became poor, like
Mhm.
became weak, then weaker than before, then I think that the other function of my body would
Yeah.
be um, would be would be die or would be um, weak or poor.
Yeah. You became. You feel weak.
Yeah, I feel weak.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
because yeah, I think that
So.
it is one of the signal. Mm-hmm.
Mhm. So you believe in the article.
Yes, I believe
Okay.
that.
Yeah, because for me, it doesn't mean that you have a poor sense of smell. You can easily die. It
Mm-mm.
depends also on the immune system of the person,
Ah, yeah,
right?
immune
Because
system.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of old people that I know that they have a poor sense of smell, but
Mm-hmm.
they are still alive, and
Mm-mm.
they're already 100
Mm-hmm.
years old, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they're living a long life. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't. Yeah, for me,
Mm-hmm.
according to my I do not agree with their perception about old people having poor sense of smell, something
Mm.
like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, do you know a person who have a poor sense of smell?
I know, but my grandmother,
Mhm.
my grandmother had a poor sense of the smell.
Mhm.
So I think that whenever she eats something, she couldn't enjoy that food very well
Yeah.
because of poor
Okay.
sense of smell. Mhm.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it affects the taste bad, right?
Mhm. And I think that like older people
Mhm.
couldn't recognize that the stink or the bad
I'm sorry.
smell.
Couldn't recognize what?
Stink, like the smell of the
Oh,
stink
okay.
or like bad smell.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Mhm.
Like if there's something uh you know odd smell, they don't really they're not aware of it, right?
Mm.
So yeah, it is also a problem with the older people
Yeah,
because
it is.
they don't know what to do because they're
Mm-mm-mm.
not aware of it.
Yeah, it is. I feel very sad. Mhm.
Yeah. And do you know some other ways how to prevent or to maintain your sense of smell, like
Um, Prevent my sense of smell
to be weak or to be
to be
poor?
weak or to be
Yeah.
weak or to be full. I don't know, but I think that keep exercising a lot, like
Yeah.
try to eat the healthy food and mm, like check my body condition
Yeah.
regularly, frequently from the hospital is one of the good
Yeah. So
way.
how do you check it? Mhm.
Just going to the hospital and
Yeah.
yeah, check
Correct.
for free. I know that for once a year
Yeah.
we can get a free
Checkup.
healthy checkup.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but some
So
of the people who are lazy, they don't want to get the checkup service, so like checkup.
yeah.
But
So
mhm.
wow, good for you. And you can. can you do that in different hospitals? Like,
Oh, yes,
wow, that's
because
cool.
it is one of the insurance service.
Insurance.
Insurance
Mhm.
service. Um, it is supported by the government.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Wow.
I can go any hospital if I want.
Mhm. Korea has really good governance. I like it. Okay. So, don't you know that we can prevent poor sense of smell
Mhm.
by getting a 10-minute walk or run, drinking a
Mhm.
glass of water every hour?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And also, another cause of having poor sense of smell is that if you had an accident, right?
Accident.
So
Mhm.
yeah, vehicle or car accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, it. uh,
Actually,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah. I know that accident can cause a lot of disease,
Mhm.
even though it is not. We cannot find right away. We
Yes.
cannot find any disease right away. In
Mhm.
the future, um, we can find some disease because of
Mhm.
the past accidents.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So it is very really crucial to check up when they got accident
Yeah.
because some of the driver
Yes.
don't care of the small accident. They don't want to
That's
go to
right.
the hospital because they feel that they are okay.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. But mm, like going to the hospital is very important to
Yeah.
keep their
And
body. Mm-hmm.
correct.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
For them to keep I mean, it's also for their safety, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what else? Do you have any more questions about the article?
Actually, not no question.
But the article is very clear, right? You have
Yeah,
understood it, the main
yeah.
point of the article.
Yes, it is very intriguing article.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why is it intriguing for you?
Mm, just intriguing. I don't know.
Is
Yes. Connection
it?
between the smell and
Mhm.
the mortality rate. It's
Mhm.
kind of very intriguing because I didn't know that before.
Yeah.
And after I read this article, it makes sense. Mhm.
And I think you can easily relate. That's why it's intriguing for you, right?
Mhm.
Mm. And okay, so
Mhm.
we still have a lot of time here.
Yeah.
So do you want to ask some questions?
Um. Or we can talk about another article.
Sure, sure. You can choose another one.
Increase in drinking.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting also.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you know about that article?
I'm gonna read my scientists watch how much people drink. They start watching the typical person drinks. Oh, that is around one drink a day. Or they drink. Oh, that is more than it's around 8 drinks a week. Hmm. People are drinking more. More people are drinking. Alcohol can be dangerous. Scientists said that 3 million people die because of alcohol every day. Oh, it is also very intriguing article for me
Yeah.
because for me, I'm also the alcoholic. Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, for me.
You drink alcohol?
Yeah, of course. I
Oh,
really
okay.
love to drink alcohol.
Mhm.
And but these days, like I started to stop drinking alcohol because of my healthy, my condition, and my skin condition as well.
Mhm.
hmm And after like if after I drink a lot of the alcohols, then
Yeah.
the next day I couldn't
Mhm.
do what I have to do. I couldn't. Mm, I mean, I just lost my day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because of the alcohol, like disease, something like this, and
Diseases.
I headache. I got a
Wow.
headache and stomach ache. hmm
And a hangover, of
Yeah,
course.
hangover. So yeah, but this day I had to something that I have to do, like
Mhm.
studying, something like this. So
It's okay.
mhm.
I think it's okay to drink alcohol, but it should be moder. Yeah, you have to drink moderately.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
moderation.
Yeah.
But it is very difficult to drink in moderation. Yeah,
Really?
when I meet my older friend,
Yeah.
um, I really want to hang out with them more and more.
Mhm.
So we just order a lot of the beers and the
Yeah.
soju.
So, what do you usually drink?
I usually drink like Korean traditional alcohol. The name is soju.
Uh, oh,
hmm
okay. Yeah, I
But
know that.
yeah, but some but
Uh,
these days I would rather drink just beer than
mhm.
Korean beer, Korean
Oh.
alcohol. hmm
Hey, what is your capacity when it comes to drinking alcohol?
Oh, sorry. What is
Your capacity.
ah you mean I can
I mean,
drink
how
five
many
drinks,
bottles can you drink?
5 bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Five?
5 bottles.
Okay. And
hmm
how many percent is the alcohol?
The alcohol be 5%.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, me for me, um I have a low capacity when it comes to drinking alcohol. I easily get drunk,
Mm.
and in the morning I usually get a hangover. That's why I hate drinking too much
Yes.
because in the morning I suffer a lot. Like
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah, so
couldn't think
mm-hmm.
straight.
Yeah, and also in Korea, I'm not sure the other country also have the special medicine for
Mhm.
removing the hangover.
Yeah.
We like before we drink alcohol, if we take some kind of the medicine, it is not really medicine. We if we take some drinking like something, then
Yeah.
even
Is it a
though
herbal medicine?
I don't know exactly, but it's kind of the medicine.
Oh, okay. What's the
And
name of it?
um I just know the Koreans.
Oh, okay, okay. All
hmm
right. And
And even though I drank a lot of the beers like alcohols, the next day I don't have any hangover.
wow,
hmm
amazing.
Yeah, but it's very expensive. hmm
I would love to try that one because I usually have a bad hangover after drinking. So
hmm
usually when I drink with my friends, I drink moderately or in moderation
In
because in the
moderation.
morning, yeah, in the morning I feel a lot of pain.
hmm
I feel especially my head,
hmm
it aches a lot.
Yes, and also when I considered the next morning,
Mhm.
for me, I also try to drink in moderation. hmm So
Yeah.
before I started to drink with my friends,
Yeah.
I usually tell them I couldn't drink a lot of alcohol.
Yeah.
So you guys need to understand my situation. So they're like this. Mhm.
All right. Good. If they can understand you.
Mhm. Yep.
All right. So anyway, are you I have a question. Are you working?
Yes, I'm a barista.
I'm sorry?
No, I'm a barista at the cafe.
Barista.
Yep.
Ah, I see. Okay. So,
Mhm.
what time do you usually work?
I I usually work from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Oh, okay. Is it
Mhm.
10 a? I'm sorry?
Today is my day off. I usually work it
Ah,
there from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. for doing
oh,
6
okay.
hours.
All right.
Mhm.
And how was it? Is it enjoyable to work in a
Mhm.
cafe?
Yeah, I've worked it there around 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
So for now, I really enjoy. I yeah, it is very enjoyable.
Oh, that's good to know because
Mm.
it is very important for you to enjoy your job,
Mhm.
for you not to be get stressed a lot.
Mhm.
Have you tried feeling stressed at work?
Yes, because every season, in Korea we have a four weather.
Mm-hmm.
So every season we have a new menu, like based
Uh-huh.
on the season.
Okay.
So,
So you
we
have to memorize it all?
yeah, I had to memorize the recipes, and
Mm.
sometimes it's very difficult because we had to put a lot of the ingredients
Yeah.
and the measure, some milk, like cream,
Yes.
and something like this. So it took a lot of time to make it.
Mm-hmm.
But if sometimes there are many customers who waiting for a long line, hmm at the time I felt really sorry about this for the
Uh-huh.
customer that I made them wait for a long time.
Oh,
hmm
okay. And are there a
Uh,
lot of customers going to the cafe or the bar?
yeah, to the cafe.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Especially after finishing their lunch
Yeah.
or finishing their work or the dinner, they usually stop by
Mm-hmm.
and bought some coffee or ice flakes. Have you ever heard
Yeah.
about it? Ice flakes.
Ice break.
Ice flakes.
Uh,
It's the bingsu. It
mm, I,
is.
I haven't
Mhm.
heard of it. Maybe I can search it later
Later,
in the
yeah.
internet.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Mhm. Yes. So one of the stress that I have is when I had to memorize the real recipes.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. And practice
Wow.
a lot.
But
Mhm.
now you already mastered it, right?
Yeah, but a few days ago, like 2 days ago, there was a
Yeah.
new menu.
Again.
Yeah, again, it is
Okay.
ice flakes. I
Mm.
think you know that
Okay.
it is the one bowl, and we put kind
Ice
of
breaks, is that right?
ice FL flakes.
FL. You can type it, please.
Flakes.
Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
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 hmm So we
Oh,
bought
okay.
my boss bought new machine for that menu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
So it's
mhm.
an ice cream dessert.
yeah kind of the dessert from ice.
Mm.
hmm
Okay. What's the name of the cafe that you're working at?
That name is the Coffee Bay.
Coffee Bay. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Mhm.
So I will try to search it later.
Okay.
Oh, it's in. Hold on. What city again?
Ice Freaks.
No, no. I mean the cafe. Where
Coffee
is it
Bay.
located?
Coffee
Is it
Bay.
in Seoul?
This is the franchise.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
So there are many Coffee Bay in Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Okay, so
Okay.
I think we don't have much more time,
Mm-hmm.
Sunny. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, before we end the class, do you have any questions?
No, I don't have any question. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So just yeah, before I let you go, I just want you to know that you are good in expressing your thoughts.
Thank
And thank
you.
you very much for sharing your ideas. Yeah, just be careful on your grammar lapses.
Okay.
Sometimes you have um, you encounter errors. Like for
Mm-hmm.
example,
Mm-hmm.
you said a while ago I stopped drinking alcohol because of
Mm-hmm.
my healthy. So it should
Mm-hmm.
not be healthy. It's
Health.
because of health problems,
Health
something like that.
problem. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, and also some of your
Mm-hmm.
pronunciations like diseases,
Mm-hmm.
exercise. Okay. So yeah, overall you're good, and thank you very much for having the evaluation class with me. And yes, you have a great
Mm-hmm.
night.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Bye, Sunny. Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.